Hey guys, what's up? It's Captain Mike, Florida Sport Fishing TV. Listen, I'm here at the Ballyhoop booth at the Miami International Boat Show. I know you've seen this product. You've seen us use it on Florida Sport Fishing TV. You've seen guys use it out on the water. But I want to share some of the benefits of the Ballyhoop with you, just in case you haven't experienced it yourself. Because I'll tell you what, if you haven't, you're missing the boat. First of all, look. The biggest question that we get over and over is what's the difference of the Ballyhoop versus a typical cast net? Cast nets work, they've been around for a long time. But listen, not everybody can throw a cast net, right? And do you always need to catch hundreds of baits? This is where the Ballyhoop comes in. Easy, anybody can use the Ballyhoop, okay? Perfect for catching not only a large quantity of bait, because again, there are going to be times when you do need a lot, but there's certainly occasions when maybe you only need a dozen baits, maybe you only need 2 dozen baits, and I certainly don't want to spook everything behind the boat. If I'm anchored up, I'm chumming, all of the Ballyhoop are behind the boat. If I throw a net, you know exactly what's going to happen. The bait's going to scatter. Yeah, I may or may not catch any, depending on if I throw a perfect pancake or not, because again, not everybody's a skilled cast net thrower. But with the Ballyhoop, I simply deploy it behind the boat. It floats back. It's got a little float right on the top of it here, so the net itself will remain in a vertical appropriate position at all times. And I leave it back there actually. I leave it back there in the chum slick. I let all of the Ballyhoop, speedos, pilchards, whatever baits in the slick, they get accustomed to the Ballyhoop. It suddenly becomes part of the environment, so they're not spooked at all. From there, simply pull it back, retrieve it back toward the boat, and all your bait's gonna go right into the net. You can catch as many as you want or as few as you want. It's literally that simple. What's even better, the Ballyhoop comes in a variety of different variations. They all open to the exact same diameter, to the same size, but they fold to different sizes, and that's the key. There are models with a stainless steel ring that do not collapse. Then we've got aluminum models, fiberglass, and of course the blade is the most popular because it collapses into a small 18-inch bag that could fit anywhere. So it really is an awesome tool. And I'll tell you what, while you're checking them out, also check out the Chummy Hoop and some of these other innovative products, right? The last chum bag that you'll ever buy. How many mesh bags have you gone through over the years? With the Chummy Hoop, you'll never buy another mesh bag again. It'll last you forever. And there are 2 different sizes for both a 7-pound block and a 25-pound block. Also, the balls, you can now chum while you're deep dropping. How about that? Who's ever thought of that before? So a lot of really versatile tools. These guys are innovators. I'm telling you, if you see me using it, it's because it works. You know, that's the bottom line. I have found that my bait fishing has increased in productivity, but more importantly, has become easier and easier by incorporating the Ballyhoop. So check it out, visit their website, watch the Ballyhoop in action on Florida Sport Fishing TV, and I'm telling you what, you're gonna be a more successful angler.